Hello everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet, where we are once again playing The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, the Blood Moon expansion. Last time we made some detours back to Aldrun. We went back to Vvardenfell and completed a quest that we've had in our how long has it been? So let's see. We completed it on day 164. Really? We're only on day 164? So, like, the entire events of this entire Let's Play has taken place over the course of less than a year. Because, I guess because of Alexis's desire to never sleep. I guess that's kind of it, but I'm kind of curious. I am kind of curious. If we look at, can we see? Oh yeah, I want to see completed quests as well. I don't remember what it was called, though. Airship. Something. The patchwork airship. Is it recover the amulet? Oh no, it doesn't tell us what day. I'd have to actually go back. I'd have to actually flip back through the journal to see what day. Oh man, my curiosity's getting the better of me. Hold up. There we go. I agreed to help Louis Beauchamp back on day 11. And look at that. It gave us. We'd already relearned this, but he had given us the answer to the whole quest right there in the first place. But yep, there it is. Back on day 11, page 43 of the journal, and here we are now on almost page 500. All right. You know what? We're a few minutes in, and we already haven't moved from this spot, but it just occurred to me. I didn't notice this before. We got the cliff racer hung from the top, and I'm like, is that really that much of a trophy? Like, considering how common cliff racers are? Yeah, no. All right, so I guess we have to do the test of strength, right?
You ought to prove your strength as a warrior of the sky.
Yeah, prove your strength. I wish for you to travel to Lake Falding. I will mark it on your map. Seek out Korst Windeye, who has traveled there traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shore of the lake. Okay, Korst Windeye. The shaman. He should spend more time with steel and less in studies. Still, he can provide good advice. All right, so we're headed back to the lake, and we're gonna meet up with Korst Windeye for our test of strength for the Skal village. I mean, I kind of feel like we've kind of covered most of. I don't know. I feel like after we did all those challenges, you know, to restore the oneness, I kind of feel like, you know, we may have. I feel like we've proven ourselves enough, but I'm like, okay, whatever, more tests. I get it. You need to pad out the length of the game or something, right? Yeah, is that what's going on? Oh, riders, Reiklings, you guys are incessant and going to kill me if I don't get a move on here. Now he's coming at me. I do have magic though. I missed. Darn it! I missed again! I think I want to train up my... This thing is useless. My magic is useless. Close. Very close. Wow. I need to get myself some, good spells, but the problem is, see, here's actually one thing I've been wondering. I have the difficulty set up to like 100, right? But part of me is kind of looking at, like, say the damage values of spells, and like the damage of, like just the base weapons, and I'm kind of wondering if there's a problem with damage scaling with difficulty, where, melee weapons, they are objectively just overall better. Because if we actually take a look at, like, let's just say Hope's Fire, you know, a single chop from that, even if we just disregard the shock damage altogether, if we just look at just the chop damage, that's 30 to 70 damage per hit Now you do have the condition of the weapon that's gonna, you know, it's gonna get broken a little bit over time. But if we look at like Fireball, 2 to 20 points, and I feel like it was doing like next to nothing to it. Does the like I'm wondering if the difficulty settings are not well tailored for someone who wants to use magic. Like I'm wondering if part of the reason why magic is so unappealing to me to use regularly is because of the difficulty setting. So what I'm going to do, you know, just for today, we're going to try things on easy mode. By easy, I mean normal, like the normal difficulty. It'll be a kind of an experiment. I feel like we've unless there's something new. If we encounter like a new enemy or something, which we probably will test the strength, I'll go ahead and I'll switch it back up. But for traversal from one point to another, I want to see what how things how different things play out here. I want to see if magic is actually useful, because the problem with the magic is it uses up so much magicka and it does so little. Like if I were to try to make a fireball spell that did more than 2 to 20, or even reliably did 20 points of damage, it would take up so much. Like ultimately, we're experimenting today. We're just going to experiment. I might be wrong. Everything might be balanced. It might just be a case of I need to work a little bit harder to get my spells in order and crap like that. But I need to gather that information. So let's gather that information. Is it because I'm sneaking? He has no idea where the... That's probably what's going on here. He does have a reflectate. No, wow. Okay, no, so these things are actually just resistant to spells and crap, it would seem. I've done next to no damage to them. Is that just... Huh, I took a lot of damage there. I guess that has to be a reflect, right? A reflect effect? Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll try the fireball against a different opponent. And everyone's like, "Are you gonna get to your challenge to strength?" It's like, "Yes, I'll get there. Give me a second." I need to. The Reiklings obviously have some sort of resistance to magic, so it doesn't make them very good targets for this experimentation. But you, the Freishag. That's a Freishag, right? Yeah, I think so. You will be a better target. Let's... Okay, so she seems to have taken a decent amount of damage, I guess. Okay. Ooh, a Grand Soul Gem. And a Winter Wound Dagger. I will leave it. Alright, so you know what? Maybe it's just a case of, the Reiklings. If I run into another Freishag, I'll have to bump up my, my difficulty again. I almost fired at this person. I was like, oh look, another Freishag! I don't think that's a Freishag. I'm pretty sure that's who I've come here to talk to. Let's I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now, so I'm gonna bump it up right now. Alright. We've used up most of our magic. That's fine, I guess. Alright, talk to us, Korst. How you doing?
You've arrived. These are strange times, my friend.
I am unsure what magic is being worked to cause such a disturbance on the lake, but you were sent here to prove your strength. Yeah, what's up with the disturbance on the lake? Fire from water, flame through ice. Strange indeed. Hartfang believes that a Draugr lord who lives beneath the lake is the source of this, but I am not certain. I fear that this could be a sign of the Blood Moon prophecy, though I pray to the Allmaker that this is not so. What's the Blood Moon prophecy? It is an ancient prophecy. Well, how do I keep getting, like, sucked into these prophecies? It is an ancient prophecy, one that I hope is but a myth. It tells of a time when the moon above will turn blood red, and the wolves that walk like men will walk the land. The prophecy tells of other signs that precede the blood moon, but they are not all easily interpreted. Let us speak about this at another time. For now, you are to prove your strength. Alright, let me guess, kill the Draugr. Hardfang has sent you here to show your strength. Your ability to survive in the harshest of conditions. Beneath that lake, there are a series of ice caves. In one of those caves, you will find Aesliip'd, a Draugr lord. Hardfang believes he is the one responsible for the disturbance on the lake. Tell me about this Aesliip'd. From what I have read in the histories, Aesliip'd was once a powerful mage who delved in necromancy. As a result of these dark magics, he was made a Draugr, but he retains much of his immense power. You are to kill this creature and perhaps end this madness. Take care with this task, Alexis. The situation seems odd to me. Yep, I will. Alright, so my magic. You know, we're good. So now, earlier we dove under the ice, trying to get to what I thought was where we needed to go. Right? It was the lair of the Ud, but it wasn't. And I was like, oh, well, there's no passageway. How am I supposed to get in there? I suspect that now that passage will be uncovered and we'll be able to go inside. So let's quick save and dive on in. Maybe? Oh, there it is, right there. Caves of Fall. Holy crap, they're moving fast! I thought it was gonna come out underwater. This is not good. This is very bad. This is terrible. I'm going to die. I'm gonna get killified. I need to, I need to disappear. Where is my, my invisifying something? I need a ring of aversion. This'll do. I'm gone. I'm not here. Holy crap, I am here! Holy crap, he knows I'm here! I'm Whoa! He ran. Band-aid of time. Alright, come on. They don't hit as hard as I thought they would. A bone wolf. We've killed one of those before. I just don't think I really took note of the name before. Okay, that startled me. That scared me. They were like, oh wow, he's a speedy one right off the bat. All right, so we're sneaking down through here. Let's put some night eye on. Wow, that is bright. Can everyone see all right? That is bright. I would prefer a light spell. Just because I feel like a light spell preserves the mood of the area. Whereas using like night eye, it just like boom, wow, it blows everything. It's actually, you know what? That's a similar complaint I had with Arena, because I love how creepy the dungeons in Arena are, and they are creepy. They're nice and dark and like, oh yeah, that is some fine dungeon crawling in Arena. But near the latter part of my playthrough, I was just so like just set up with spells. I'm missing something, obviously. Anything on this corpse? Nordic Mail Right Gauntlet. Oh, Apprentice Lockpick. I'll take one of them. Exclusive Restore Health. Sure, why not? We'll take that too. But yeah, like, by the end, I had like a permanent light spell on at all times. It was just... Oh, I guess I missed some of the side passages. It was just brutal. I was just like, wait, that's not what I was trying to say. No, it wasn't brutal. Well, it was brutal. It was brutal for my opponents. But like, it killed. Yeah, there we go. It was still brutal. It killed the mood. The mood died. We murdered that mood. There was no more creepy darkness all around us. It was just like we saw everything. Okay, this is where I came from, right? So Oh yeah, there was this. I walked right past it. Wow, I am observant. I am very observant. Go me. All right. Now there's torches here. Why are there torches? Now, earlier in the playthrough, I had complained about, or I had made comments about like Morrowind never needing like light spells and stuff like that. I did actually run into some places where I was like, wow, this place is actually dark. Maybe I'm misremembering. But like stuff like this is kind of what I'm reminding myself of why I felt the way I felt when I was originally talking about like, why do I need a light spell? Why do I need Night Eye? Why do I need all that stuff? Because like I used Night Eye in like the first part of this this dungeon, just for a second. But, like, I don't really need it. It's not bad. Like, this is... I don't want the Grave Tar. I just want to open the chest. But you're, like, over top of the chest. And I'm gonna have to... okay, I don't want the Grave Tar. Fine, I'll take the Grave Tar. We'll dispose of corpse. Let's open up the chest.
Let's see what treasures lie within.
Your security skill increased to 56! Ring of Poison Blooms? Huh. 3 to 6 points in 10 feet on target. That looks completely useless. Like, if I use that on anything... Yeah, it seems like... Because right now, my mind is going towards, like, the idea... Like, I'm playing a Nightblade. I'm supposed to be using... all sorts of magic. Like, look, destruction is one of the minor skills. I should be using destruction. And I feel no desire to because I feel like it is just ultimately trash compared to everything else that I have at my disposal. And I feel kind of like since Daggerfall, actually, there's been sort of like a decline in the power of magic. I feel like in Morrowind, there's ways to exploit it. Like, you can exploit the magic, and wow, Battle Axe of Wounds. You're decent. Drain health, 1 to 10 points. Like, it's not fantastic, but it's not bad at all. It's a good, we'll say like a mid-game, like base game, like from the vanilla campaign thing. Like, base game, it's a decent mid-game weapon. But yeah, like I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm like, okay, in Arena, I felt like magic was just devastatingly powerful. And then, oh, there we go. There's the lair. Let's quick save here. It was so powerful. And then in Daggerfall, I felt like it just got so, like, just nerfed and killed. And I kind of, oh, actually, maybe Morrowind increased or made things a little bit more balanced. I don't know. You know, I'll probably need to make a concerted effort, an actual effort to try and make my magic casting more formidable. That's what I think. That's what I think I'm going to need to do. And I also think that maybe with the magic casters, it's sort of expected that you rest more often, because we looked at, yeah, we were just looking at the journal entries earlier in this very video, and you know, like 164 days. I've seen some other people play, or some other people's like journals and stuff from Morrowind, and their days are like in the hundreds. It's like the hundreds of days, and it's like, wow. I guess I've really been not sleeping. I don't know why I have this sort of like aversion to it. I'm like, I don't want to rest a lot. I think part of it had to do with like stuff respawning a little bit, which is kind of ridiculous because it would also have meant that like ingredients and stuff would have respawned. So yeah, maybe that's part of the balance problem. Is it's more of a playstyle issue where I need to, if I'm going to be using more magic, I should be doing resting more often. And I'm not too sure why I'm assuming It was because oh, that looks like him right there.
You are brave or foolish to enter this place, Dark Elf, but I sense a bit of wisdom in you, perhaps. I might kill you where you stand, were you to try and keep me from my task, but there are more dangerous things in these caves than this poor soul.
Then? I'm pretty sure that should be T-H-A-N. He just kills me on the spot. It's like, oh, correcting my grammar. Just kill her. Done. All right. Keep me from my task. I've been in this cave for many centuries. The Draugr you met in this place are not my kin. Mindless creatures, driven only by desire for living flesh. My story is quite different. Let me hear your story. I was once a mage of the people who call themselves the Skull. I was powerful, mortal. Powerful beyond their reckoning, but I strayed. I delved into the black arts. Became learned in the ways of necromancy. When this was discovered, I was cast out by my people. Alone, I wandered to this place. Go on. I continued to learn what I could of the ways of the living flesh and the energies that animate. I became a summoner. I communicated with the Daedra. It was then that I learned of their machinations, their plans to destroy my people. A group of Frost Daedra had taken up residence deep in the bowels of this island. I thought at first that it was my doing, that I had somehow summoned these fiends, but they were beyond my abilities. I learned that they would wipe this island clean of life, slaughter my people, and all we held dear. I knew I must act. I tried to warn my people, but I was an empty voice to them, as though I were dead. So I used my magic to erect a barrier deep in this ice, strong enough to contain these Daedra and keep them from overrunning the island. The barrier held. For years I maintained it, but I grew old, and I knew that my death would mean the death of all life on Solstheim. My life had to be extended, so I used my knowledge of the black arts, and I turned myself into the creature you see before you, a Draugr, eater of flesh. But my life was infinite. I could keep the barrier intact so that my people might survive. And now you appear, to kill me, perhaps? You may have the power, but perhaps you have a greater purpose here. I'm listening. Fight with me, Dark Elf. Together we might vanquish these creatures, send them back to their unholy plane. I will lower the barrier, and we will cleanse the land of this scourge. Let us destroy these creatures together, or I am honor-bound to end your life. I'm not honor-bound. They just asked me. I didn't swear I would go ahead and do it. And let us destroy these creatures together. Hey, if it's just, like, Daedra and crap, yeah, okay. If you're not gonna fight me, and you want, I mean, Daedra generally are fair game. They are the baddies. All right, let us destroy these creatures together. Sure. I don't know if I should trust him. Like, he could just be selling me a line, but if he's not going to attack me, I'm not going to attack him. And Daedra tend to be enemies that I will preemptively attack. Generally. All right, let's destroy the creatures together. This is wise. I will lower the barrier that keeps the demons at bay. You and I will be victorious, as the lives of all those above are forfeit if we are not. Okay. I guess I'll just, is that the barrier? Oh, are you following me? You are going to stay. I would actually prefer it if you stayed here. Let us continue. I'd rather you just stayed back. Because if you die, then, oh well, I still completed my quest. Alright, let's go. Aesliip'd's barrier. It is gone. Aesliip'd's lair, caverns. Alright, let's, go on in. So, what's, oh, yeah, there's a Frost Daedra there. Ow. Dire Frost Atronach. Frost salts. Thank you. That'll be great for, restore magicka potions. Alright, if there's only, like, a handful of them, then I'm gonna be kind of like, really? Really? Like... See, I don't want to hit him by accident. Oh, crap. See, I don't want to accidentally hit him, and also having the difficulty set to 100. Like I said, like we saw with the good beast, there's a good chance that you could end up deadified. All right, I do have means to heal you, right? All right, heal companion. I don't even know if you actually got hurt, but I want to try healing you just to see. Okay, come closer to me. Alright, well that did nothing. So far there's been, what, 3? I'm pretty sure the people of Solstheim could have handled those guys, so there has got to be something truly terrifying further down in here, right? Right, Draugr buddy? Oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna die. I died. Just like I said I would. See, I could tell the future. I knew. I knew. Alright. I wonder if, True Flame will, be... Like, I'm trying to think about this. I don't know their stats. I don't know if, the Frost Astronauts have a weakness to anything. Like, I'm making the assumption that, you know, they'd have, like, a fire weakness. That's potentially a good guess. Oh! Okay. Because they went down pretty quick, so... Okay. I hate disposing of corpse because I like to know how many I took out there. But there was 3 here. Alright, so there was a number of them, but I don't know if the... I don't know if I could say that there was enough here that the people of Solstheim wouldn't be able to handle them on their own. Then again, I am using super enchanted god weapons. I mean, that is a fair point. Like, Hope's Fire and True Flame, these are not... Summon Bonewalker. Amulet of Shades. I don't need that. I'll take it, though. Bargain Restore Health. I will drink that. And Hackalow Leaf. Hey, I could make some Restore Fatigue Potions. Like... Yeah, I guess there's a little bit of that, I've got to keep in mind that my character is... I don't know, in my mind, I'm still scared of guards. Because I'm like, the guards would wreck me. But if I'm stopping and thinking about it, I'm like, you know, I probably have nothing to fear from the guards at this point. I probably have, like, nothing to fear from, like, anyone at this point. Like, Vivek? Yeah, I'll take him down. Let's go, Vivek. Let's do this. Actually, yeah, because I'm trying to think, I'm like, who remains that could really pose a real threat to me? Like, if I have, like, time to prepare, I can, if I can get all my spells in order, all my buffs on, like, I don't think there's anyone that could pose a challenge to me at this point. Those are gonna be some famous last words. Yep. As this playthrough continues on in Blood Moon, I guarantee you there's gonna be some sort of, like, demon wolf god thing. I don't know, some werewolf king. I don't know. I'm guessing, but they're gonna have to give me some big challenge, right? Because, like, they capped off Tribunal with Almalexia, and so they're likely going to have to do the same, right? For Blood Moon, and you gotta have some big challenge at the end. And chances are that will be a bit of a challenge. That will be a bit of a challenge. Okay, let's, there was another path I hadn't taken, right? I went down that way, but I didn't go down this way, right? I don't think I went this way. No, I don't think I did. All right. So we'll go down here. Like, there's... I mean, I guess there's enough of them that if they were all together, they could have posed a threat to the place in Solstheim. The places in Solstheim, like the fort and the Skull Village, and I guess, yeah, I guess this would have been pretty dangerous, I guess, for them. Ow. Now, especially if there is like a big bad one at the end of all this, like a really big Frost Atronach. Your journal has been updated. Or maybe not. It is done. My time is over. You have done a service here today, both to me and to the people of this island. Now I may rest. Before I go, take this. May you have the strength of will to continue your own journey. Aesliip'd's ring has been added to your inventory. No! Aesliip'd, speak to me! Speak to me! We only knew each other for a short time. I've never known a good Draugr before. Well, I guess he was telling the truth. And I'm glad we helped him out, because it seemed like, yep, there was things. Your journal has been updated. For what? The first phase of construction at the colony has probably been completed. I should go see Carnius Magic. Oh, cool. We will go there afterward. Bargain restore health, cheap restore health. They're crap, but whatever. Let's take them. Alexis needs her potions. She's a potion junkie, right? Gotta have all of them potions. It's always been all about the potions. All right, so I mean, technically, we were responsible for the Draugr's death as well. So, like, we is it this way? I think it's this way. So, you know, we definitely did what we set out to do. We made sure that the Draugr's life was ended, and we did other things. See, sense of direction. I've got it. I've got it. As I try to run into this little hole, like, there's no way there. There's no way to go there. What are you doing? Caves of Falding. Did we? Yeah, we went down that way. Alright, so, alright, cool. It does make me wonder, though. They're not his people. Like, they weren't his kin. Where did those Draugr come from? The other ones that were down here. Like, wait. We haven't gone this way. I mean, I don't think we're gonna come back this way again. Alright. I wanted to go ahead and cash in the quest, but I'm out of time. And there's still more to this dungeon I kind of want to explore before we leave, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there. Oh, there's a bone dog. That's cool. Hello, bone dog. Yeah, we'll have to go, yeah, deal with you next time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. As I just said, we're gonna go fight said bone dog right over there next time. But until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.